Hello, 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 and welcome back to SupaNintenbro Plays Monster Train. You know, I do that little twirl every time. Monster Train. All right, we're going into another one. Unfortunately, the last episode was a long one, but with no win at the end. We were close. We were really, really close. And I don't really know what we want to do here. So we could do another version of the Awoken and Stygian Gaurd. I think that one was decent to try. Well, you know what? I've talked myself into it. Let's try it again and see what happens. I don't think it hurts us to try, that's for sure. I'm going to turn me down just a little bit, a little loud. Okay, so we got some Restoration Detonation. We got some Preserved Thorns. And then we've got Ice Tornado. So cool. All of these are great. All of these are great. Let's see. So he's going to devour our spells. We got the Consumed spell. Gave 7 energy on the first battle of the turn, or 2 damage when they go up. Both of these are really good. What do we got that we may need? You know, actually, 7 energy is really good, because then we could use... do some good stuff. Okay, so are we going to go for another spike, you think? You know, why not? Let's start with that, and then we may morph it as we go along. Maybe change it up a little bit here and there. You never know. Obviously, we're going to do this. We do every one of the first matches this way. Okay, so 10. And where we got? What do we got? Where are we dropping, boys? Where are we dropping? We got 10 energy. We'll do an Ice Tornado. That was great. Okay. So we really need... I'm almost positive there's a relic that lets us keep our energy. If we could get that, we would be so well off. And that's not... Okay, we're not doing anything. So we'll just kill the cherub and get some coins and get ready to go. And we got a brief little break here. So this Ice Tornado. It iced... it iced him. Okay, great. I mean, there's nothing else we really are worried about trying. We will use this and get some sting spells. That's just free damage. So there's really no reason to not do it. And then I think we just go ahead and ice. We might as well get some regen here. It's going to do quite a bit of damage. And that guy's going to make it up, but it's only 2 damage. I'm not really super concerned about it. And we're pretty close to killing the main boss here. He's like, what, half health? Little more than half health. This is going to do enough damage to kill him. So yeah, we're absolutely going to do that. Absolutely. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got more coins. Glimmer is so good. It is so good. I'm going to turn me down just a little bit. I still feel like I'm yelling. You know, I think Glimmer is where we want to go. And then what do we got going on here? So Crypt Builder is good if we can make it work, which I don't. Right now we can't. But having some weakness coming through is really interesting too. And actually having this Titan Sentry... Oh my gosh, I can't ever say that word. Sentry, there we go. Will be good. He can take a little bit of damage and add a little bit of ice to us. Okay, so where do we want to go from here? I mean, adding more, you know, upgrading our spells is a good thing to do. What do we got coming on the next level? I think it's always important we look at the next level. So we're probably going to do magic the next level. So why don't we do guys this turn? And what do we have here? So we got another sweep. We did have this guy before. And this guy's interesting. Let's go ahead and get the sweep. He worked out first pretty well. Now let's see. More health. Who do we want to give more health to? I mean, giving him more health is always good. Giving him more health is good too. And more damage. Giving him more damage. Yeah, I mean, both of those are really good. Let's see. Do we want to make somebody endless? I don't really know that we do. Let's re-roll. And we could probably upgrade a few more things. So let's give more health to you. And gaining armor would be okay, but it's really none of those are great. We want to give him, he needs some damage bad. I mean, the frost damage is good, but if he's gonna last, he needs some damage. So an invasion, I do think we go ahead and take that. Which, if we had gotten the other artifact, this would have been super easy for us to clear, for sure. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. And we are going to go ahead and pop this guy. We should actually pop him up here. You know what we didn't do? We didn't give him quick. That's unfortunate. That would probably have been the better choice. We are going to use this here. That will ice them. And let's see. So that doesn't do anything. Let's go ahead and ice one of those. And then we're just going to lose the 5 energy. So really, getting more draw might be beneficial. Because if the more draw we get, the better. What do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and put this guy right here. We'll add this. We can add some healing to you. And then we'll do some, spell weakness to... Why don't we leave that so we have that for the main boss? Okay, so they went ahead and they killed themselves. And what's this? A Sinner's Burden. Once played, this card is removed from your deck for the rest of the run. I don't really know why we got this. But, I mean, I guess there's no reason to do it. I don't know. Let's keep it. I don't really know where it would hurt us to keep it. And we'll ice these guys. We'll use this sting so that we can, make the best of our draw the next time. And he is going to die after this. Oh, no, he's not, because he doesn't attack. Okay, so final wave here. I mean, we don't really want to use that right now. Let's go ahead and we want to give you some major health for sure. And we've got this that will ice your 2 bad guys there. We don't have any more room on any of those. I guess we'll go ahead and play that so we get rid of it. I mean, I don't know what else we would do with it. I guess. Okay, we'll just boom, boom. Oh, you're gonna die anyway. So, we'll just keep playing. Okay, we got the X. What do I always say? You get the X, you need to stop playing. Stop clicking things, because you're only gonna hurt yourself. You're only gonna hurt yourself. Get a little drink of water. I've recorded like a ridiculous number of videos today. I was going to tell you the exact number, but I actually don't even remember the exact number. Let's see. Both of these are really good. Both of them. But I think we want the one for more health. Okay. Being able to get rid of cards. Now that we have that, we could take some of the Titan cards. So, there's a number of them that we can choose from. Let's go over this way. Let's first peek in here and see what we can get. A Thorned Hollow or a multi-strike unit. So, I think we go ahead and get a Thorned Hollow. And what can we do here? Add some magic power to something. Make stuff cheaper. Why don't we add some magic power there? Make something cheaper. What are we going to make cheaper here? Making that free is actually really good. And let's see, get rid of consumed, but make it 1 energy. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. That would actually help us with the draw. You know what? I am going to do that. I am going to do that because we're going to re-roll, and I know we're going to get the... Oh, man, the holdover would have been good, too, though. That's all right. That's all right. Getting this energy and then being able to bring sting spells just means that we're going to get bigger and bigger draws. Which means that we'll be able to use more and more cards. I still feel like I'm yelling at you guys. I'm going to turn me down a little bit more here. Okay, so we've got a glowing brand. And we can figure out what do we want to do here. So a rare Hellhorn draft pick. A rare remnant. Let's do Hellhorn. Okay, well, it didn't end up giving me what I really wanted. What I really wanted was a Harambe, but we didn't get it. I mean, honestly, none of these are that great. We don't really have armor coming. The Consume and Rage, I mean, this is maybe worth getting, but I don't think that probably wasn't the best choice. That's all right. That's all right. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. And let's see, these are going to deal damage on us once they die. So they'll do 1 damage. So this isn't great. Let's see what we can get going here. Okay, so we did get some units that we wanted. I really wish we had given this guy quick. It's unfortunate that we didn't get it. Because he's going to take a pretty penny of damage there. But we can go ahead and get rid of some of it. I mean, it's going to make it a little bit better. Why don't we add this guy, and we'll add... Do we want to add him there? What other units do we have? What other units? We've got... yeah, we got train stewards. So, yeah, we're going to add a train steward back behind you. I don't know why I thought we had more, but we don't. Okay, so where you're putting it up there. Okay, what do we got going on here now? So Glimmer, I think this is something that we definitely want to do. It's going to do just a little bit of damage to you, but I think that's worth us doing. And then we'll pump you up here, and we'll pump a train steward back behind you. And yeah, there we go. So he's going to take a little bit of damage, but the frostbite is going to actually hurt the main boss. I think that's important. Okay, what do we got going on now? So we got some enhanced. We're gonna go ahead and heal and blow that bomb up. That's for sure. And then we can upgrade. Let's upgrade you, even though you don't really need the health. And we've got one, so why don't we? Yeah, why don't we do that? Neither one of you are gonna die, but I feel confident in that. So a little bit of attack up there. Our units are still pretty weak. Unfortunately, I was really, I really like for us to be like super strong, but I mean it's okay. Let's go ahead and add spell weakness to you. Let's pull this up. What did we get? Oh, so we did get some sting spells, which I think are better than a lot of this. Let's go ahead and get rid of you, and let's throw these. So what do we have? I think we do this because I think this is the only way we stop you from... Yeah, that's the only way we stop you from dying, is to actually play all those, which is unfortunate because the sweep would have been a good add, but, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. It's alright. Let's go ahead, we're going to heal you, and we'll actually get rid of you. You're not doing any damage, so I definitely am okay with you surviving. You're gonna die. Oh, we don't really care about you. Let's go ahead and do that. And I mean, we have 2 energy. What do we really want to do here? Maybe restore on you. And I mean, you're gonna take. Let's go ahead and restore on you. It's gonna give you some more spikes and help you from doing damage. And this guy gets a little bit of a buff. So here we go to the final. I mean, I would like to say what I was going to say, but you can't. You got to be careful. So, let's go ahead and spell weakness there. I mean, yeah, okay, that was great. That's not a bad thing at all. But we're going to add that to you because you're just really going to hurt on the back end. And this guy's really just going to be, just kind of there for no reason. Okay, so we're actually pretty close to killing him. In fact, I think that this will be the end. We'll add some of this. We'll use these. And he's going to die anyways at this point, so we might as well just use that and kill him. So, okay, that wasn't a bad run. I don't think we could survive against the last boss at this point, but wasn't bad. Okay, this we need, because if we can give that guy quick, that with the sweep, really good choice for us. What do we want to do here? Maybe, well, this is an incant, so if we use spells, which we do have those sting spells, so this actually would be good too. Let's go ahead and get her, and let's get capacity, because we could put her on the bottom floor and then just buff her with rage. I mean, yeah, no, this would be so good. And then what do we want to do here? I think we want to upgrade guys. We don't really care about the health, but upgrading guys, making them better is definitely something we want to do. Actually, let's go back here. What was it? This was attack. So we can't give him any more attack. So let's give her attack, you think? Or he actually really needs attack. So yeah, let's do that. Let's give him some more attack. We need some more health here. We'll bump health up with you. I don't think we want to use that. Endless would be good too, but I don't think that that's necessary. We can give you more health, which I think helps all the way around. And we can actually give you some more spikes to start out with. So yeah, that was good. That was decent. Not probably the best choice, but it was decent. Revenge and draw 1. But I really think we want the spikes. If it was the heal, if it was, you know, when we trigger a heal, you do 15 damage or whatever, I think that would be something we might look into. And let's go ahead and try this. We've got full health, and this is a lot of coins. And here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got going? Let's, if it helps if I click OK, as opposed to just looking at it. All right, so we got spikes 20. We'll put you there. You are going to kill somebody. We'll put you there. And we'll put a train steward up there and a train steward up here. Sure. That probably is a misplay in some aspects, but that's all right. What do we got going on here? So this is... Yeah, we want to do that. We want to do that so we can get rid of you. And what did we get here? Oh, you got another incant. We don't want to do that. Actually, we want to play all our spells down here on the bottom floor. Because you're just going to keep getting stronger and stronger. What are we pulling? Oh, we got an energy siphon. I actually think we'll discard that. We'll play this here. And then where are you? Where are we dropping you at? Let's drop you right here. You're going to get a little bit of damage done. Okay. Nothing bad. So she's going to just get super, super strong. The more spells we play, the better she gets. And then we did get the sweep. Let's go ahead and pop him here. And we want to add quick to him. And then, let's see, do you have an incant? None of you have an incant, right? No? Okay, so let's, well, hold on. You need this. There we go. I see I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is exactly what we need. And you're going to make it up, but we're okay with that. I'm okay with letting you have a little bit of room to move up. And we'll just keep moving. Just keep moving. Okay, so this is the one that's got an incant, right? Yeah, you've got incant. Which is kind of unfortunate. Actually, I kind of feel like we might be smarter to do this. And that will almost ice you guys. And this is consumed. I mean, it's not going to do anything. So we don't have any energy to use. So we'll just let it sit. All right, what do we got? We got a break. Let's go ahead. Nope, we don't want to do it on this floor. We want to do every magic spell on this floor. And we did get another restoration detonation. Let's just get rid of the train steward here. I mean, you're going to die, so I'm not really concerned about you. Let's go ahead and buff. Let's buff you up. We'll add this to you. We can add this to you, which ices you. Good. And we'll do that. You guys are going to move up, but it's only 10 damage, so I'm not super concerned about it. Not at all. And now we've got this final wave, and you have Relentless, which just means you're going to be a pain in the rear. That's all that means. We don't want to use this. So let's use that so we can get a little bit triggered, get some more damage done, and let's pop you up here at the top floor. Okay, there we go. So, not the best thing that could happen, but we're doing a ridiculous amount of damage. And for us to make it this far, not bad. We have gotten past the first main boss and made a good dent. Let's see. Let's go ahead and energy siphon you. You got spell weakness now on you. And actually, I think doing that is the right choice, and that will kill you. Yep, perfect. That was the perfect choice. So we need more guys that aren't train stewards. That's what I'm finding out. And actually, we probably need more capacity too. So more thorns is actually pretty interesting. So is this restore 1 health, gain an energy. You know what? Let's take growth. And then what do we have going on here? So frostbite, magic. Let's do the magic. We got a little bit of a magic kind of thing going on, kind of. And we're gonna let's upgrade our guys. And then we're going to get rid of some of these train stewards that we don't really need. Let's give some people some attack here. Yeah, why don't we buff you up so you're super strong. And then spikes. What do we have here? Spikes and making a unit bigger. Maybe doing that. Yeah, I mean, making him bigger, he's better than a train steward. So why would we not do that? Multi-strike? I mean, giving him multi-strike isn't... Yeah, that's not bad at all. Cool. And then, I mean, do we want to buff a train steward? Or do we want to wait? What do we have next? So, Merchant of Steel and a Merchant of Magic. We will probably do the Merchant of Magic next time. So why don't we hold it? Is that really what... Yeah. I mean, it is... Okay, I'm going to go back on that. Because even if we do this to one train steward, that's okay. Having one good train steward isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to have one good bad card. And at that point, is it really a bad card? Probably not. And then we'll still... Because we're still going to save 80 coins. I mean, that's still a lot of coins we're going to save. And really, we're making great strides here. With how much health we have, I'm going to try this one. It may be reckless, but I'm going to try it. And then this guy's got 4... They're going to have 4 spikes on him. It's definitely nothing to shake a stick at, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, so we do have this. I think it would be silly to not use it. It would be silly to not put you up here. And go ahead and use that. We'll give you a little bit of heal. And then, okay, you're just going to hurt yourself. So, that's fine with me. That is fine with me. Let's go ahead and pump you here. And what else do we want to do? What else do we want to do? What do we want to put behind that guy? Probably the Mollusk Mage, I would think. Is that what we want back there? Yeah, I mean, this is going to be another one of our shield or our big units. So let's get him there. And what else? What are we thinking here? Yeah, let's give her some armor. And then I don't know, 5 spell weakness there, so you're triggering some stuff. So we did get 75 coins from killing that cherub. That was a... Hey, that's good. We want that. Let's go ahead and pop you back here. And we got Restoration Detonation. We got some heals. What do we want? What do we want to do? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Let's add you there. And we can add a heal here, and it would just paying for itself. And I mean, we might as well do that. That's just gonna buff you up. And what do we have? Why don't we heal you up here? That's just a little bit of heal. Actually, adding magic power to those wouldn't be horrible. Oh, I got an itch. I got the nose itch coming. Go ahead and use these. Oh yeah, that nose itch. It's for real. It's for real coming. Oh, give me 1 second. 1 second here. It's the allergies. It's all them allergies. Okay, we're gonna play these all here, so you just get ridiculously strong. And then what do we got? How do we want to do this? I mean, really, none of this is horrible. That's gonna kill you, so I think it would be silly to not do that. And why don't we just put the big train steward up there, and that's okay. Those ice storms are really good, but they're also really, really hard to play because they're so expensive. And a quick. Getting quick here is good. I think we add quick to him. We want to add the Mollusk Mage there. What else do we have coming? Let's go ahead and get rid of the dead weight. And we'll use the Sting spell there. And you need some health, but you do too. Let's go ahead and add that there so we get a little bit more rage on our rage unit. So we're starting, our deck is starting to get a little big. Okay, so you've got multi-strike 5. Man, I really wish we could get like a ridiculous, like a giant hit up against you. What else do we have? What do we have coming? We got Glimmer. Glimmer wouldn't be bad. Restoration Detonation isn't bad either, especially since you need to heal. And why don't we add this to the Mollusk Mage? And let's not play that because I want to wait till we get Restoration Detonation. I think that overall it's going to be a better attack. Okay, so I mean he's definitely they're taking some damage, but we did quite a bit of damage to him. I mean that is for sure. What do we have here? We're gonna get that. We got Restoration Detonation, so that's a chunk of damage off of him. And we'll do that to heal. We're just gonna play these sting spells. And I mean it's okay, we're gonna make it past this, and we just iced him right there with that. That's great. That's great. Ooh, what did we get? A Cuddlebeard? What's a Cuddlebeard? Grants +2 stacks of Frostbite each time it is applied. Frostbite does not decay. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, so we get this again. And I think we take it. I don't think that there's even a question. So incant and add 1 armor to friendly units. I mean, again, that's interesting. Offering sap 3. Let's just go ahead and take the coins. I don't feel like that takes us over the line of like just so incredibly good that I'm like, oh yeah, of course we want to do that. Okay. So we do have a magic buff here. And I really think that's what we want to do. Isn't that what we want to do? Yeah, that is exactly what we want to do. So let's pick up our artifact first so we know what's going on here. So X cost cards get a +3 value to their X value when played. That's really good because we have a couple X cards, don't we? Or maybe one? We have one. Okay, so I mean that's still good. And then applied days to enemy units when they enter the pyre room, but your pyre gets -5 health. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this, because I have a feeling that won't be the last X card that we pick up. And what do we have going on here? Oh, okay, so the Cave of the Thousand Eyes. It's going to want us to throw some stuff at it. Let's you lose 5 health. Oh, no, we're not worthy, of course, because let's lose 5 more health. Okay, when you summon, the second unit gain 3 energy. Cool. That's great. That helps out with our energy issues. I think that, you know, our energy really isn't that bad. Even though we've got a lot of draw, I don't think we need draw because we have so many big cards that we're pulling. Now this is where it gets hard. Making this free is super good. Making this cheaper is super good. Let's make this free. We've got permafrost, or we can add 20. Oh, you know, I think we do that. Get rid of some of these frozen lances. They're not bad cards, but they're not great cards. Okay, holdover. Absolutely needs to go on this. If we can get this to drop the price. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is perfect. And then we don't have this. We don't have enough to make that work, but that's okay. Getting the holdover on this is incredible as long as we have spiked enemies out there. So what our play is to get as many spikes on our enemies as possible. And that's the crux of us. So they got Spell Shield 5. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing that we can make a ton of guys. Or a ton of yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's go ahead and give you some spell weakness, and we'll move on from there. Just let them kill themselves. Okay, and we're doing it again. What do we got here? So a Thorned Hollow. Okay, so right now this is doing 200 damage. Which, unfortunately, doesn't do anything right now, because but we absolutely want to play it. We are gonna let's put you up here, and I mean, we want to do that. We should have done that up there with him, and then we'll do that so we can hold it over. And yeah, you're getting incanted, but that's okay. If we can get rid of the spell shields here, we're golden. We're a golden boy, and we do not want him to die. That is for sure. So restoration detonation for the win for sure. Okay, some more sting spells. And we got you. We want to pop you down here. Now, what do we got going on? What do you have? How many shield spells? You still got 4? You got 4? Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah. I guess we still want to do this. I don't really care that you're buffing yourself up. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Cool. Yep. Yeah, are we happy with that? I guess we're happy with that. Oh, that was not good. So the frost isn't going to decay, so that's a plus. We would like for the frost to just keep hitting our... Fel, if you just want to keep staying right there, I'm okay with that. So this we can use at the very end, even though now it's got to consume, which kind of stinks. And let's give... You know what? Let's put Mollusk Mage here, and let's give Mollusk Mage the quick. Oh, so this is only going to work... Okay, I misread this. I thought this was spikes on all floors, but it's literally just the spikes on the floor you're on. Okay. So that's slightly different than what I thought. It's not bad. It's just slightly different. And let's get rid of Ice Tornado. We're not going to play that. And doing this is going to do a little bit of damage, but it will give him some more. So you got another spell shield down. We want to play this, so I think we play that here. Just go ahead and ice you, and then let's add. What do you think? Yeah, let's add it to you. Give you some more rage. So it's unfortunate that they're not going to move past, but there's worse things that could happen for sure. We'll take a little bit of damage there. Oh, I turned me up. I accidentally hit it. Accidentally hit the little thingy. Okay, so restoration detonation is, I think, a must at this point. I think we want to restore. We don't want you to die. Giving you more damage is a great idea. But we do want to do this. That's going to cut the damage down to 6. We don't have anything else we can play. We are going to finally kill you. You are going to make it up, but that's okay. I'm okay with you doing just a little bit of damage. It's not a perfect idea or a perfect thing, a perfect plan. That's not what we're looking for. We don't have a perfect plan right now, but we definitely want you to continue to get hurt. That is for sure. And restoration detonation. Let's draw. What do we have? Let's get rid of you. I mean, that only does 7 damage there. We might as well use it here so it's worth it and move on from there. The good thing is the Mollusk Mage is doing a nice little bit of damage here. Okay, so unfortunately we can't get rid of him. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. I mean, there's no reason to not do this. You're going to die. Let's go ahead and use that. So we'll do a little bit of damage to the main boss. Let's go ahead and add some spikes up here so we're prepared. We will never have as many spikes as we have down here at the final, or at the very bottom. But this is going to do a bunch of damage, so it's worth us doing. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and energy siphon you. Then we'll use Bramble. 400 damage is huge. We'll go ahead and pump you with that, and then we'll go ahead and just hit you with everything we've got, which is just going to make her even stronger. So yeah, Fel is no match for our deck right now. Fel is like a fish, like a minnow. Like you pick it up and it fights like it's a real fish, but you're like, no man, you're a minnow. You can't do anything to me. So we're gonna use this because, well, maybe we are. Actually, I lied. We're going to use this, because that will ice her. Yes. Absolutely yes. So that 100 coins, nothing crazy. But we do have this plus 3 to anything we enhance, so we need to keep that in mind. See, draw. Let's see, draw X plus 3 cards, enhance all cards to -2 energy. All right, and consume, and apply X plus 3 sap and X plus 3 frostbite. So this isn't bad because our frostbite doesn't go away, but that would make our cards cheaper. So okay. What are we having problems with? I mean, maybe capacity. Maybe getting more capacity would be good. I mean, let's go ahead and try it. I don't know that that's the right choice or the wrong choice, but we'll figure it out. Give me just a second. I'm going to check a message real quick. Okay, cool. I was just seeing my buddies are calling me. We don't have time for that right now. We're in the middle of something. So what are we going to duplicate here? What do we want to duplicate? I mean, we could upgrade spells and get some health back. If we duplicated a card, it would well, actually another second Mollusk Mage would be really good. So would a second quick would be good. A second one of this enchanted card would be good, but we don't play a whole lot. Oh man. Okay, so what do we have coming up? What shops do we have? I mean, we have all the shops because this is the final floor next. I think we get money and we save. I think we get money, we save. Let's go in here. Let's go to the cavern and see what we've got going on. We're making great time. 36 minutes. Okay, and so some energy. What do we got going on? We got bottled. So restore 2x plus 3 pyre health, or consume, and your pyre gets plus 3. I mean, both of these are really good. I guess the health would be like, does this stick around? Does this the duration of a battle? So yeah, no, let's do the health. The health, I think, is actually going to last longer. Doing the attack is only going to last, I would think, until the end of the turn, and then upgrade. Okay, or double. What are we going to double here? Mollusk Mage is doing a lot of damage for 1. I mean, actually, probably more damage than our sweep unit does. I think we do that. I think we take Mollusk Mage. I think we doubled the mollusks. And yeah, making the spikes 40 makes Bramble so much better. And once we get it, we have it until the end of the run. Okay, so invasion. There's enemies on every floor. Ooh, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. No, let's keep it off. We want to try and win this. We're so close. We're so close to a win. And I'm afraid that if we did it, we wouldn't have been happy with what we had decided. So actually, this is a perfect turn to get this. Because we can play this card, and it's going to ice a few of them. And then we can play it and just restore a whole bunch. Yeah, that was great. In fact, if I had thought about it, though, we would have played that heal card as well. So let's see. Let's add you here. We're going to bump you up here. Oh, no. That's not where we wanted you. Well, that's okay. You'll get buffed with that. That's fine. Do this. That's a restoration detonation. Let's go ahead and spell weakness you, and we'll ice you. Both of you are going to die. We're still going to take 20 damage, but that's okay. We did get some coins from him, so not horrible. Again, that's not really what I wanted to do, but okay. That's alright. Let's add you up here. And then we've got quick. I don't think we use quick yet. Let's go ahead and let's just ice you. And let's go ahead and ice you. And then what this gives us... Yeah, you know what? Let's do this as well. What did we get? So, unfortunately, I wish we had played that earlier, but that's okay. I mean, yeah, we might as well just add some more health here. And we should have played that up there. That's okay. Playing that up there would have given us more spikes, but it's fine. We need to remember that. We need to remember that we gotta buff the spikes up on him as well. So this is gonna ice you. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and enhance you, give you some more health. We'll buff you up, and then we'll get these sting spells out here. You guys are actually gonna do more damage if you hit me. So we got you there. Perfect. Perfect. We're in a good spot. Get you. And what do we got going on here? We got Mollusk Mage. Let's go ahead and bump Mollusk Mage right there. We'll draw. We got a second Mollusk Mage. What do we want to get rid of? What do we want to get rid of? Maybe... I mean, let's go ahead and get rid of that Frozen Lance. Actually, we should have gotten rid of him. That was a misstep. Let's go ahead and bump... Ooh. Actually, you know what? I lied. Let's bump a Mollusk Mage up there. And then we've got this Bramble. We'll do that. That will ice you. Let's go ahead and heal up there. Add you back here. And we'll add you back here. And let's give a little bit of rage. What do you think here? See, our rage still goes down, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So let's add you there. You're still taking 30 damage. Which is nothing to shake a stick at all. And we want to heal you up. Let's go ahead and give you some quick. We're going to play this just so we can get that incant and keep it for the next turn. Heal you up. Let's not use the consumed card, but we'll use the sting, and we're moving from there. Okay, this is good. We'll use this. We got an energy siphon, sting, engulf. We probably aren't going to use that. So let's go ahead and put some spell weakness on you. This is unfortunate. I really wish we could. I really wish we could get to the point where we could use that on you here. And with that being the case, let's go up here. I mean, it's still doing a little bit of damage, nothing crazy. But it's better to do it that way. Okay, so it's still a little bit of damage there. The Mollusk Mage is going to do a bunch of ticks of damage to you. I mean, we're getting close. We're getting close. That Mollusk Mage is nothing to sneeze at all. That's for sure. I'm going to turn me up just a little bit, because now I feel like the music is like really loud. Oh, so I didn't use that this turn, did I? Did I use it? I don't remember. That was like a few seconds ago. Now let's go ahead and we'll buff you up. This is going to do no damage. But we're going to use it anyway. And let's see, what can we do up here? Let's go ahead and buff you up there. And this is going to do a bunch of damage. So, oh, you know what? We should have waited. That was silly. He had spell weakness. We could have done it up at the top. And it would have done more damage. Okay, well. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you're smart, sometimes you're not. But he is going to die, so I'm not worried about it. And we'll just keep doing. Let's heal you. Do this. We'll hit you. Perfect. And you're going to kill yourself, so great. Yeah. All right. Hey, overall, we didn't get hurt really at all. A one-turn boss rush. I mean, sure. Getting another Bramble would be really good. But getting this... Let's see. Which way are we really going to go this time? The magic... I mean, if we... I think we do. I think we are going to take that. I think we're going to take it. I have a feeling that that's the right choice. And you know what? Let's take this Guardian Stone too. Let's take him at 2. I don't know if that's the right choice or not. So what do we want to get rid of in this deck? There is definitely this Frozen Lance we want to get rid of. And well, actually, we probably shouldn't have got rid of the Frozen Lance. That was probably a bad call. But we'll get rid of the Train Steward for sure. And oh, we can duplicate a card. So maybe that was a good choice. Let's go ahead and get... What, another Mollusk Mage, you think? Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait and see if we can get rid of the consume. So another holdover. We can make something cheaper. I do think making that cheaper is really good. Actually, maybe even making that holdover would be good. Ooh, I really don't know. I don't know what the... Yeah, this is gonna be a toughie. Given this holdover would be good because we would get it back, but it's still so expensive. You know what? Doing the spell weakness, giving that holdover, is at least interesting. Let's go ahead and try that. So remove consume from a card. I mean, yeah, removing the cost on that. I mean, even with it being 1, that's still very worth it. And we might as well do this. This is going to be a consumed one. Let's go ahead and add it to the Ice Tornado. Because once we use it, if it's out of our deck, it's out of our deck. And we can't buy anything here. Would there have been something? 15 armor on our pyre. When you play your 3rd spell of the turn, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of the battle. That would have been really good. That actually would have been worth it. But we have the consume buff. Or the consume debuff on him. So maybe actually it wouldn't have been that great. Though we can kind of use this to our advantage, because once we get the sting spells out there, we can always use a sting spell first to consume that card. So I don't know. We'll have to figure out. We'll have to figure out what the right choice is. We'll pop you here. I mean, both of these are consumed, so I don't really think it matters. And we'll do a Thorned Hollow up here at the top. We got a bunch more energy. So, I mean, these are both going to be consumed either way. So we'll just do that. We'll hit you there, and then we're good to go. Yeah, not a problem there. Not a problem at all. So we would really like to play that, but I mean ooh, we do not want that consumed. We do not want that consumed at all. Let's go ahead and play. That's unfortunate. Yep, that's really unfortunate. And that consume will take it out for sure. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for the holdover next. And let's go ahead and play this. Play this, get those out of there. This has holdover as well, so let's go ahead and add that to you. We'll add a regen. Let's go ahead and add the sentry there. And okay, now we actually have some damage. So we'll go ahead and do that so we can play. And let's add you here. And we'll give you... What, a Trained Steward? You're going to die. So yeah, let's give you the Trained Steward. And we're good there. We need Mollusk Mage to come on out. So come on out, Mollusk Mage. Let's play. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so this is going to consume this. That will be consumed. Ugh. Oh, this is really bad. I really wish we had one more. I really wish we had one more. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do that with you. Then we'll use this so we can get some sting spells in the deck. We'll ice you. What can we do here? You're not gonna die to anything but that. Then we can ice you with 2 of these. And I mean, all we're doing is we're helping each other out here. So let's do that with you. Oh, we can't play you. Okay, that's unfortunate. I should have played him instead of the buff, but that's okay. We didn't really have the energy to play everything. So not great. Gosh, we don't have a Mollusk Mage out here yet, or I would give him quick. Let's see. What do we want to play? I mean, I guess playing this is okay. This is really just here to restore health. So let's go ahead and do that. That's just we'll just play that. And let's draw. We got an ice storm. Or no, let's go ahead and get rid of you. And what else can we do here? Circle of Life. Yeah, let's buff you there. You know what? Giving you quick, I don't think is a bad thing. Oh, we got rid of the consume on that. So yeah, no, that's great. What do we have? You're not doing any damage with that. You're gonna do a bunch of damage. And we really don't have a way to use this. I mean, we want to use it either way. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's buff your health up, and you're good. You're good to go. I'm going to turn down the music here just a tidbit. There we go. I feel like I don't want to yell at you every time I make a move. Okay, so consume. Okay, so, I mean, this is going to be consumed either way. This is also going to be consumed. So let's play this. Yeah, that's a great idea. And then Restoration Detonation. That's going to do a ton of damage up there. What do we got going on here? That's going to ice you. And then we can do this, just get a little bit more health. And yeah, okay, so you're gone. You guys aren't killing anybody. Cool. And he's doing 5 damage, but that's okay. Both our Mollis mages we're going to get in this turn. Silly. Yeah, exactly. Silly. Look at this. 1 and 2. Now we got a ton of energy. So let's go ahead. Restoration Detonation. I mean, it's not really what we want to do, but it's what we need to do. And then we can use Bramble to ice them. Both of them are going to die, and you're going to take 5 damage. We really would like to get some sting spells so we can push them along. Unfortunately, now I turned down the music, and it's like relaxing here just a little bit. There we go. We'll keep going. So yeah, Sting is absolutely what we want to use first here. You're gonna die. Yeah, use the Sting spell. Why wouldn't you? We can't do that there. How do we want to go about this? Let's see. Let's go ahead and give you a heal. I think putting him out is actually a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's gonna, I mean, it's just going to do more damage. And that's actually going to ice him. So he'll die now. Yeah. Yep. Man, okay, this is a great run. Having the team dynamic that we have here is super good. And you know what? Actually, I am going to play this. Let's go ahead and draw. What did we get? We got exactly what we didn't want. So we'll play these, and then we'll have a little bit more draw the next time. But I know we can ice these guys. And getting some restore isn't a bad thing here. We can ice him, so he's not going to take some damage. He'll take a ridiculous amount of damage. The problem now is that he has only 10 spikes. So that is our primary challenge on the next floor, is to get him buffed as much as we can. Because every time he heals, he gets just one more set of spikes, which is going to just put us up in a better and better spot. That is the one bad thing about using Bramble, is that now we can't really use it a whole lot. Let's see. Honestly, we're not really worried about the consume here. And what do we have? We got a few things we can use here. Let's go ahead and we're going to restore some health on you. We want to get you. Where are we at right now? So that's 127 damage. That's not bad. Where are we at now? Okay. Whew. Go ahead and buff you. That didn't do anything. You're free, so let's use you, and let's go ahead and use you, even though it's not doing any damage. We're going to take a little bit of damage we're going to do a little bit of damage to him, but I think it's worth it. The bad thing is that he's doing, man, three attacks in a row. Ugh. All right. But we had a little bit of armor to help hold us. Okay, so what are we doing here? We want to heal first. I mean, this is the last round, so I think we want to heal. We want to heal. Oh my gosh, we can't do that. We can't do that. Oh, it's so close. It's so close, but I don't think we've got it. I think we're dead. Oh, it's gonna be like, oh, it's so close. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. If we had just spent a little bit more time healing him, we would have had it. Oh, he's gonna hit us 3. We're gonna hit, yeah. Oh, that was so close. Yep. So healing. I mean, if we had healed that Spike Hollow there at the end instead of healing our main unit down at the bottom floor, we would have been able to use that at the end and just boom. Healing spells cast on this floor are -1. That's really good for the Awoken. That kind of buffs up with all the rejuvenation things. So that was a close one. You know what? I feel confident about that. We only have one more level for the Awoken to go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us. If you like what you saw, you want to pick up Monster Train for yourself, down in the description below will be a link to the Steam page. I really recommend you go and pick it up. If you can't pick it up right now, put it on your wish list so that whenever it goes on sale, you can go ahead and pick it up during a sale. But it's definitely worth the money that it costs right now. And I think it's normally $25.99 or $24.99 US. So it's really worth picking up. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I can't say that enough. As well, if you like what you saw here at the channel, you want to support us, the best way to do that is to hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. If you do subscribe, ding the bell, and what that will do is notify you each and every time that a new video comes up. Monster Train comes out each and every day at 10 a.m. Central Time, and our secondary show comes out at 2 p.m. Central Time, which right now is Super Mario RPG, here for the next little future. But we'll get close. We'll get close to wrapping it up, and then we'll have some more new fun things. So thank you so much. Like I said, hit that like button if you like what you saw and you've been here for the full 57 minutes. It means the world to me. So as always, this is SupaNintenbro signing off. I want you to have yourself a super day. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.